realize they mean everything.
What's up, big ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and this is concrete evidence Ghost and Tommy is in season 3. Now, this video I suppose that Ben came out with last week, but unfortunately, my audio wasn't working on the video, and I figured it out before I released it, and got mad as hell and just didn't put nothing out. But I decided it's still a good video, so I'm gonna put it out. But unfortunately, it seems like some of my other people made videos about this as well, so it's kind of crazy. So it almost looked like I'm still in the video, but I don't do that. I'll give credit where credit is due. If you know me, you know that. But I will give credit still to Fair Play 2333. His channel name is Power Book Multiverse and Cinema. And he pointed out a few things that I didn't have in my original video. So when I will point those things out that I did learn from him, as well as getting how I live. I noticed he did another video. He did a video, 2 videos that kind of helped me out on this video. But I will also point those out as well. But you know, anyways, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this video. So we're gonna start things off for season 6, episode 10. This is when Ghost was talking to his Uncle Gabe, and you know, they was having a conversation of Gabe was asking Ghost where he's been, and he hasn't seen him since his father died. Ghost replied to him that he went to go live with Tommy. He asked him, did he remember Tommy, the only white boy in the neighborhood? That is the part that is important. Keep that in mind, that Ghost said Tommy was the only white boy in the neighborhood. Now, ugly ass niggas will probably try to point out, what about Paul? I get it, ugly ass nigga, but Paul ain't gonna be in the show too long. I guarantee you, his character probably not even coming back. And of course, we knew that ain't Tommy. And he probably was talking more so about the kids in the neighborhood, not necessarily the adults, because obviously police officers and other folks can be, you know, are going to be white, you know, other business owners and other shit like that. But as far as just, you know, the regular people that live in the neighborhood, Tommy was the only white boy. So keep that in mind. Now, this right here comes from also season 6, episode 15. This is during the promo, where there was, you know, basically letting us know that Raising Kanan was coming. Now, ugly ass niggas love to try to say, nah, they showed you right there that who Ghost and Tommy gonna be. So that means that the ones in season 3, that ain't them. No, it don't, ugly ass niggas. I can about guarantee you this was just used for a promo. That don't mean that they are officially gonna be young Ghost and Tommy. So get y'all little glass on. But anyways, what is important about this is I wanted to point out, you see the year 1996. So that means that is the year that Tommy and Ghost met Breeze. We know this because Tommy came out to school saying Kanan is going to be waiting for us. He says he's going to introduce us to Breeze. So in 1996, they met Breeze. So there you have it. We know that they won't meet them. According to Raising Kanan's current timeline, which is in 1992, they won't meet Breeze probably till another 3 years. Because, you know, I'm saying it's about the end of 92. But anyways, Also, another reason why I want to give a shout out to Getting How I Live, he helped identify when Tommy and Ghost met. You know what I'm saying? But we really don't really have to, I mean, that ain't really too important. I'm not going to even actually mention that part. It's just what's important is we know that Ghost and Tommy doing this particular part that I'm about to bring up. Here, they're only 12. They're anywhere between 12 and 13 years of age. How do we know this? Because Ghost was born in 1980. I already done proved that in a video that says, go, if you really want to know, the name of the video is Ghost Wasn't Born in 1974. You can look at it on my channel. I ain't got time. Go back and forth with y'all who think he was born in 1974. He wasn't, nigga. It don't even make sense. Anyways, but real quick, this is another thing that Fair Play pointed out, an Easter egg. The fact that Kanan was handing the white boy a number 4 beeper. Now we know that Tommy has a tattoo on his shoulder with the number 4. So perhaps that's an Easter egg letting you know, hey guys, this is Tommy. And I just can't see this just been a coincidence of them zooming in on the number 4 and he handing it to a white boy, right? Also, I wanted to point out, now I said this before, I'll say it again. This guy here, who we believe to possibly be Ghost, you see he has a camouflage jacket on. We know Ghost description was he got his name because you could never saw him come, you never saw him leave. Well, you know, if you're wearing a camouflage in battle, you will be able to sneak up on your enemies before they see you coming, right? So I think that could be an Easter egg letting us know that is Ghost. Also, what I want to point out, let's see, is, now I saw Getting How I Live noticed it, but I actually made a video about this way before his video. So, but I want to put this also in mind. You see the plaid shirt that Tommy has on here. Well, this white guy has on here. It's a greenish plaid button-up shirt. And you can pay close attention to his hair. Look at his hair. Now take a look at this. This right here comes from the original Power, season 3, episode 1. This is when Greg Knox was hating because he was mad that Ghost took his bitch and he was looking for revenge all summer 16. Actually, that was 15. No, this actually was 2016. I just noticed it. Yep. Season 3 came out in 2016. So all summer 16, he was looking for revenge. But anyways, he was looking at Ghost, and of course, if you wanted to take down Ghost and his organization, there's no other better person to help take down than his right-hand man, Tommy Egan. Now, of course, this here is the Tommy that we know, and this one here, right next to him on the right side, is the younger version of Tommy Egan. We know this because, well, goddamn it, it says it right there. Thomas Patrick Egan, right here. They don't say Patrick, but it says Thomas Egan, his last name. And he so happened to be wearing the same hairstyle that this white boy has on here. Very similar, not just like it, but it's very similar, glad niggas. Also, remember the shirt I was trying to point out. Look like Tommy wearing a plaid button-up shirt, the glass niggas. Up, that white boy right there got that same shit on, the glass niggas. So, what is the odds of them actually putting that together? I seriously doubt it's a coincidence. That's Tommy, the glass niggas. But hey, the glass niggas probably ain't convinced. I got it. Let me keep going, the glass niggas. Look at that. Now, this is another shout out to your boy, Getting How I Live. He was the one who figured out that Kate, the lady here, is named Kate. I didn't even notice her ass. Many times I've seen this thing, I didn't even notice her ass until Getting How I Live made a video about it. But her name is Kate according to the credits. And what is the odds of a redhead white lady being around during that particular time, right during the same episode where we believe we have seen Tommy, right? And also keep in mind, she met Tommy's dad, Tony Teresi, at a club. She is at a club here. So that's a dead giveaway. So Kate Egan is here. Tommy Egan is here. Just letting y'all little glad know. But anyways, another clue. That same episode. Graffiti of Tommy being on the wall. Now, ugly ass niggas might try to say, oh, they don't mean nothing. They could just be putting that anyway. Or it just so happened to be there. Another coincidence? Seriously doubt it, ugly ass nigga. Because Tommy actually said that he used to do graffiti back in the day. And we didn't just need him to say it because he did it right here. This comes from season 2, ugly ass niggas, when they was trying to get the, the serves on their side. So they decided to tarnish the shipment of Vladimir and, set it up like it was a rival gang just so they can steal them from under their nose. But as you can see, the graffiti looks very similar, don't it, the glad niggas? Also, we saw Tommy also do this on the finale of season 5 when they was in the classroom. So he has a habit of doing this, letting you know that indeed is Tommy, the glad niggas. Also, I notice every time they show this, something in relation to Tommy, they show, either Tommy himself showed up, this is for season 3, or the graffiti of Tommy showed up. Because this was right behind each other. Also, because when Rock was at the salon right after this fight that took place here, it showed Rock at the salon, which is where the Tommy graffiti was at. Just letting y'all little glass know. But lastly, I wanted to go back to this, just to point this out. And Fair Play also pointed this out. Kanan was selling weed, right? Then he, of course, got promoted and started dealing with heroin. Eventually, as we know, he will start dealing with coke. But what's important here is that Tommy said he used to sell weed for Kanan back in the day. Well, clearly, Kanan is moving on up in the rankings, and he is now selling heroin, and he will get coke. So why would he double down? Why would he demote himself back to selling weed? Seriously doubt he does that. So if this was the year 1992 was the year that he was selling weed, and Tommy is only one white boy in the neighborhood, and he so happened to be selling weed for Kanan, then that, my friends, means that indeed is Thomas Patrick Egan Teresi. And if that's Tommy, more than likely right next to him is Ghost. So, there you have it, my good and glad friends. Definitely let me know up in these comments, what do you think? Is it possible that this indeed is Tommy Egan and James St. Patrick? Let me know all of that and more in the comments. But, oh yeah, real quick, I am very much aware that we got that little short clip that came from Raising Kanan. Also aware of the exclusive clips. That video is coming right after this one. So stay tuned, the glad niggas. But that's all I got for y'all as far as this particular video. So, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. Until the next video, I'm out.